Pisces. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Hey, save the best for last though, right? Best for last. So we're gonna go hop right into it. And I still got one more live to do tonight. So see if we can find something good for you for January. See if we can get a person or two in the room while I wake this deck up. There's a few of you. Hey, what's happening? Pisces. Ooh, here come the people. What's up, y'all? What's up? Wake this deck up a little bit. It's been taking a nap for the past couple days. Kind of like me. I'm going to be all the way real with you. I've been laying around on my ass and not doing much of nothing. Been sleeping just like my cards. So let's give her a few more shuffles. Pisces, January 2019, universe. Pisces, January 2019. 3 shuffles, please. Pisces, January 2019. There's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Pisces, January 2019. Alrighty, you know the deal. I'm going to pull you 3 cards. First one off the bottom of the deck is the energy binding the entire month, followed by the external and the internal energy. Okay? Ooh. Alrighty. Well, I'm already prepared to have a confused, scattered reading, but that's just the way y'all's readings roll, isn't it? Overall, Page of Wands. Overall, okay? So regardless of anything that happened in the past or anything happening now, there's either somebody that you are not offering anything to, or somebody's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever person or situation that you're dealing with, no movement. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like nobody's doing anything, basically. I don't really want to make it, I don't want to try to draw it out and make it sound fluffy, and you know how I roll. Just straight up, very, very point blank, at face value, nobody's making a move, overall. Anyway, though, the way people may be looking at you is the Justice in the reverse. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with, possibly, but either way, I kind of feel like people may be seeing you as not making a decision, or not making good decisions. Some people may be questioning, oh, what are you doing? That's a little weird, you know? But on the inside, I think you're all good, to be honest with you. On the inside, you really feel like the 3 of Cups. I really kind of feel like you know what you're doing. It may be strange, it may be weird, but for whatever reason, it makes you happy, and that's all that matters. Even though people may be kind of looking at you like, oh, what? Is that the smartest thing for you to be doing? You know, either that or people may be seeing you as kind of indecisive, possibly. I don't know. Those are some of the most general cards of the entire reading, but take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and see what happened in the past here. 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. 3, 3, 3. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it could be a Gemini you were dealing with in the past, possibly, but regardless, I kind of feel like it looks like you put a lot of work into something, and for whatever reason, it didn't, like you sat and waited, right? See that 7 of Pentacles? Put a lot of work in and just sat and waited, and nothing happened. You're still like, I don't know if it's not. Okay, so this has been like pretty much with all the signs right here, right? I've said this pretty much in every monthly. It's not like, it's not giving me a boom, this is what happened. It's just kind of saying, oh, by the way, once upon a time, you know, there was somebody you weren't coming together with. So I don't know if this is something that ended. It's not really telling me that. It's not really saying that this was something that was going good and came to an end, or if it was just something that never really got up off the ground. You tell me, okay? I honestly don't know here, because all this is telling me is that there was a lot of work put in on something that never happened, okay? And it looks like you probably very recently moved on from it, either like physically, psychologically, emotionally, or a combination of the 3, okay? And you were really, really, could have been a struggle because of the Justice being in the reverse, but it looks like you were able to keep your head above water, okay? See, you got the 8 of Wands right here. It definitely shows moving on from it. But again, take it how that resonates. Either actually got up and physically moved away from it, you know? psychologically just distanced yourself and stopped thinking about it, or just emotionally, closed yourself off and stopped allowing yourself to feel emotions toward the situation. Or again, it could be a combination of the three, who knows. But definitely, I kind of feel like you probably pretty recently here spoke your truth, okay, and just kind of spoke up, kind of cold and detached, like, look, no, not wanting to work on this anymore. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, could have been an earth sign you were dealing with, possibly a fire sign, air sign, water sign. Got all y'all here on the table, or Gemini specifically. And yeah, well, somebody cut this. I don't know. This is a little bit vague. Tell me if it resonates. I don't know. It's feeling very, very vague to me. Very, very vague. But it looks like somebody, possibly you, just took a kind of a cold, detached approach. I'm not really seeing a lot of ooey gooey sappiness here. It kind of looks like a cold, detached approach with the Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Somebody just like very matter-of-factly said, I'm done working on this, basically. I'm moving on, Oh, well, let's see what's going on now, though. Let's see what's happening presently for January 2019. Presently, January 2019, Pisces universe. Let me get 4 more shuffles. Okay, here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Oops. And 4. Looking at the current moment. Boom, 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 boom. Get my cards. Be blowing them all over the table here. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, looks like it's causing a little bit of sadness. A little bit. But the good news is that even though it does cause a deal of sadness, it looks like it's a burden that's coming up like, like it's been this heavy weight on your back for quite some time. Or the person you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates. I feel like it might be you, though. And even though it does cause sadness, it is causing, like, relief at the same time, So there y'all go with that crazy water sign thing there where, it feels positive and negative at the same time. So let's focus on the positive part here. It looks like there's definitely a burden being released, and you're releasing yourself from it. You're not really sitting around and waiting on this anymore with the Hangman in the reverse here. And the Page of Cups reversed and the Star, okay? Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. It could be a water sign. Either way, it doesn't matter who you're dealing with. Let's not get hung up on details like that. I definitely see that you pretty much know everything there is to know about the situation. That's kind of... everybody reads this card differently. And the way, especially the way it falls into the reading, when it falls in a little bit late like this, especially after an ending and all this stuff, especially right after releasing yourself from it, and Page of Cups reversed, no love being offered here. I'm definitely interpreting this as clarity, okay? You've gained clarity over this situation right here. And there's no new information that could be brought to the table that would, there's just, you already know everything there is to know about the situation, pretty much. So I hope I can tell you something here you don't know. That's kind of why you come to these videos, isn't it? Anyway, let's take a look at the person that you're dealing with. Take a look at who you're dealing with here. Who's Pisces dealing with, universe? Person, people, and or situations external to Pisces having the biggest influence on this particular reading. 3 shuffles, please, for the person Pisces is dealing with. 1. Here's 2. And 3. Okie dokie. Oh, dang. Dang. Y'all share this energy right here. It looks like y'all are both basically done, like moved on. Either physically, there could be a physical distance, psychological distance, emotional distance, or a combination of the 3. Maybe all 3. Who knows? But this is a mutual energy. So overall, that's their overall, though. Overall, moved on from it. Like, pshoo, gone away. I kind of see this person jumping into something new, though, and ignoring their intuition about something, okay? Because the Fool, the Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. And the reason that I say that there's something that their intuition is trying to tell them about this situation and they're ignoring it is because the High Priestess is in the reverse. So they may kind of like innately know that this could possibly be something stupid that they're doing because they are definitely taking a leap of faith, making a judgment to take a leap of faith. And it looks like probably hop right into some kind of new start in love right here. But I got a funny feeling about it just because that High Priestess is in the reverse right there. Okay, they also have the Two of Wands, so it looks like they haven't quite done it yet. I kind of feel like they're battling right here. Like there's something that they really want to do. They're like this close to jumping into something new, but they're still kind of holding back a little bit because their intuition is telling them, man, you're kind of stupid, don't do that, basically, you know? So anyway, let's go ahead and grab up one more line for this individual. One more line. One more line for this individual that Pisces is dealing with. Universe, one more line. 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3. Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused because they do have the Sun card here. It's not an overall energy, but it is like, it's usually a card of happiness and whatnot. Usually a card of happiness. Let me get one, hang on just a second before I say too much more. Okay, it kind of looks like this is possibly you. This is, I don't know. But whatever they got going on, I kind of feel like they completely lost control of this situation right here. Maybe this was something that, maybe this was past right here. But whatever it is that they jumped into, there was no teamwork in that particular situation. There was no teamwork there. I'm very confused by this what's going on right here and how it relates to this because I'm not even feeling any give a damn about this right here when it comes to this person. So I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. This is a bit challenging right here. But whatever it is that they went off and did, it looks like they lost control of the situation. There was absolutely no teamwork whatsoever. And whatever it is they tried to do, it was being turned down. It was being turned down, but I still kind of feel like whatever this is, they're really working for this new situation that they jumped off into. Okay, and it looks like they're going for it, but it's, yeah, strength in the reverse. So whatever it is that they got going on right here, it's not wanting to work out. Basically, the universe is trying to tell them no, but they're doing it anyway. You know? And I'm not going to lie, I get the strangest. Usually, every single time I do one of these readings, you can tell this right here and this right here and how they relate to each other. And I feel this big separation, especially with these, y'all both having the 8 of Wands right here. You know, this that's very indicative of, you know, moving on from each other. So, man, yeah, okay. Well, I guess that is what that is. Let me get a couple more cards for the person, though, because whatever this situation is that they done jumped into, it's not working out for them. Basically, you know, there's no teamwork. Somebody's turning it down right here with the 3 of Wands reversed and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and it looks like they're trying for it anyway, and it probably makes them pretty daggone weak. It probably makes them pretty weak, and you know, very at face value with the strength in the reverse. Could be a Leo that they're dealing with, possibly, but I got every sign here. But whatever it is, okay, long story short, they done jumped off into something new that's not wanting to work out for them, but they're trying it anyway. Okay? And y'all do share this energy too. So, with the 8 of Wands, y'all both have the 8 of Wands in the upright and the 10 of Wands in the reverse, okay? So that's the only thing that I can really see that relates here is that you all both have basically moved on from the situation, and it's like a, you know, a burden up off your back at the same time, you know? So, I'm confused, but I already know that every time I get confused, y'all are like, no, that makes perfect sense. So, I'm just going to leave it how it is. All right. Let's see what timelines Pisces is headed to. What timelines y'all headed towards? Timelines is Pisces headed towards universe. Timelines are they headed toward? Let's get 4 shuffles, please. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to feel these cards out. I'm going to feel out the last line. Oh, that one yelled at me. Ooh, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. No new start happening here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse too. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. But whoop. And the 6 of Swords. Yes, 3 sword cards in a row. Lots of air energy right there. But you could be dealing with any sign. So again, let's not get hung up on that. No new start. No new start happening. Wanting to... wanting to avoid the conflict and the arguing as much as possible, and moving on, painfully, but still moving on. With the, where's it at now? I done lost it. There we go. It may hurt. It'll hurt, but it'll heal. I think that's what I'm going to title this video. It'll hurt, but it'll heal. And you know that. You ain't no dum-dum. You ain't no dum-dum, Pisces. You're very brilliant. So you're very aware of this. 9 of Cups. Dag-along a dang-dong. Gonna probably pretty much just focus on you, at least for the remainder of January. Not with this individual, I don't think. And the 4 of Swords reversed. Yep. Definitely releasing yourself from this situation. Definitely like not thinking about it anymore. Not allowing it to but I don't really see any big outcome right here. Ace of Swords reversed. And the 6 of Swords in the upright. No new start, and the 8 of Wands. Moving on. It'll hurt, but it'll heal. Hope that was a good reading, guys. There will definitely be bonuses. Stick around here in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to do the weekly, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here. All right, thanks y'all for tuning in. Have a good one.